Hello, everybody. Welcome. Hope everybody's having a happy new year. I know I hadn't been on here in the last several days. We've had people run around here sick. I haven't personally been sick, but I've had to watch the youngins because my babysitter was just down and out. So mom was at work, and I've had the girls. Today Boo went back to school, and Pam's back in the house now. I don't feel sick or anything, but I am like, I'm weak as branch water. Don't know why, but nonetheless, the show must go on, and things have got to get done. And I've tried to come out here, but I've just been falling asleep early every night in my chair and going to bed early. So, well, we're after it today. So I had a request for this, and as you can see, I got a bar here with no tip in it. Matter of fact, hold on a minute. I'm gonna turn y'all around and try to zoom in. So give me just a second. All right, there we go. As you can see, I have this Windsor Speed tip bar with no tip on it. This is a small mount Husky. It appears to be. And I thought, well, how great would this be if we had one of these? So I got online and I managed to find some tips that are supposed to be the right ones. And I don't know what y'all can see and what y'all can't. Of course you can't see that, so let's do it this way. All right. I'm trying to make a mental note of where y'all can see and where you can't. I have the block right here because the table leg's right there. We're going to open this tip up. There's one rivet. There's another rivet. Another rivet. There's all the rivets. So, brand new, it says Carlton. So, let's see what we can do here, see if it'll fit. Oh, it is the right one. Look at that, that's gonna look nice. All right, we got our giant block here. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this rivet, I'm gonna stand it up like that. I'm gonna look for it through the hole there and try to set it down over it. Once I find it on there like that, now I'm not trying to tighten them up all the way right now, because sometimes if you tighten them up all the way, you can't get another one in. So, I'm just clubbing it enough that it won't come out. You can tape them in, put them all in same time, stuff like that. This seems to be about the easiest way. All I'm doing is taking and peening it over with the ball peen in. This is literally how long it takes to do this. It's not, I've had a couple people ask me about it. It's not rocket surgery. It does require a little bit of skill as far as aiming the hammer, but you can do it without it. If you're not very good at aiming the hammer, you can still get it. It just, you might hit the bar a few more times than I do. And now I got them all in there and they're all loose. I'm gonna pick up the tight. Yep, both them two's tight. Now I've got a little bit more. Tighten them down a little more. I don't think y'all can actually tell, but I'm kind of going around the head of the rivet, trying to tap it down. That one's still loose. My arm's getting tired. I don't have a lot of energy today. So you can use the flat end of the hammer after you pin them down a bit. You can use the flat end of the hammer to flatten them out a little bit more. Once you get them tightened up. See, they're pretty well flat. It wouldn't take me this long, but I'm give out. I ain't even lying. It's like just 15 to 10 in the morning and I'm already give plumb out. There's still a little bit of protrusion there. Not much, but try to see, they're basically flat. They're just sticking up just a little bit. And you can work them a little bit more if you'd like. The back side's flat. That's what they look like. Some people hit them with a grinder. I'm probably not going to, because I'm perfectly happy with that. Oh, mercy. All right. Small mount bar. I got something we're going to put this on, but not right now. All right, now we got the bar tip on. Y'all haven't seen this yet. This is a 390 that I've been working on. It's kind of one of them, it's been hid in the background kind of things. I built it out of a bunch of stuff that I had here and there, so I just didn't have a good time to film it. There was a lot of stuff missing, and I'm still waiting on a few things to come in. But the air conductor come in, so I figured maybe we'll throw this air conductor on here today, and we'll see if it'll crank, because I hadn't got to hear it run yet. And I've got some more stuff to do over there that I'm planning on filming. I'm waiting on a few more parts to come in to film a couple of other things that I'm wanting to do. So there we go. This is just on the list. Knocking y'all around. All I'm really liking now on this is the brake handle and probably an air filter. I don't know if it's got an air filter on it or not. I don't remember. Oh, it does. Well, if that's the case, why don't we put a little push water in it and see if it'll run? If y'all up for that, I'll give it a shot. I don't know if I can crank it or not. So I really am just super tired. Hopefully a little bit of getting around them make me feel a little better. I'll push water in that one. Alright. We're going to take it out the back door over here. I got some more gas back yonder. I'm going to pause y'all. We're going to go back there. I'll stop and fill it up. And we'll see if she'll crank. Alright. Now, I don't know anything about some of the parts that I put on here. I don't even remember if I looked in the carburetor. I'm not sure about the coil, but I think it had fire. So we're just gonna try it and see what happens. It may fire right up and run. It may not. I really don't know. This is the first time since it was put together, so let's see what happens. Kind of expected it to hit faster than that, but you never can tell. Some of these builds go right off and some of them don't. Now, I don't even know if this coil has fire. I thought I checked it, but you never can tell with me. Keep a little choke on there. I don't remember whether I looked in the carburetor at all on this thing, and I may not have. That's as far out as that one goes. Far out as that one goes. I did put a new fuel line on it. Trying to make sure it doesn't appear to be kinked. Of course it could be. We'll try it just a little bit more. I don't think we're getting any fuel. Ain't a lick of fuel come out of that fuel line. There's no fuel coming through the fuel line. What the world? There's nothing. Usually when you shoot air down the fuel line like that, it'll spray it back out like crazy. I can hear it bubbling. That must mean we've got a pinched fuel line. Fuel line must be pinched up in there. There's a little bit of fuel come out the vent, and doesn't come out the fuel line. All right, me go see if I can figure this out right quick. All right, it ought to start now. I didn't film it. I just walked in there and looked at it. When I put the fuel line in, I made the fuel line a little long. And when I put the saw together, I just stuck the fuel line on the carburetor and put it together. And it went like this and went back that way. I just had to pull some of the fuel line up so it bowed like it was supposed to. And it was just something I didn't get it right when I put it together. I think it'll actually crank on its own now, so we're gonna try it and see. Testing on this thing. It has an RWJ carburetor on it, and they're notorious for not always acting right. And what it did there, is what some of them SDCs do sometimes. It jams up on the low side somehow or another, I don't know. But they'll start running wrenches all get out on the low side and they won't stop. So what I did there is I just held the throttle wide open, just pulled the choke in and out a few times. And that usually seems to clear up whatever the issue is. And sometimes after they set a while, that's all it needs. Sometimes it ain't. But what we'll do is, I'll be getting a bar and chain on it sometime. The chain brake handle will be here before long, hopefully. And I'll put a bar and chain on it. We'll take it out there in the woods and we'll give it a what for and see what happens. Hopefully next few days I get to moving around, I'm gonna feel a bit better. So hope y'all enjoy this. I'm gonna go in here and try to do a little bit more filming on some other things, maybe. So we'll have a video to put out tomorrow. If something happened, I might be sick. At least I'll get something done. So y'all have a good day. Stay safe, be kind, treat each other the way you want to be treated. Go check out the links below in our videos. All right, remember, Jesus loves you. Bellhopper out.